If you're a podcast host, listen up, this one's for you. My name is Allie Jackson. I'm the host of Finding Mr. Height, a dating and relationship podcast that I've been doing for 4 years now, sharing my positive and practical approach to dating that's built on my own life experience. And I wanted to share another experience that I've had, my secret behind monetizing my show. It's called Red Circle, and I was just telling my colleague about how much I love their platform. With Red Circle, not only am I getting a seamless hosting experience, but I also love the support I receive in ad sales. It's not just typical ad sales either. It's targeted opportunities based on my show and my life. And the platform is super simple. You just set your preferences and Red Circle matches you with sponsors that align with your show. You can vet every opportunity and their platform gives you great analytics. More recently too, my Red Circle team has brought me opportunities outside of my podcast on social media to really augment the podcast partnerships, bring them full circle. I just can't recommend them enough. If you want to give it a try, go to redcircle.com to get your free trial. That's redcircle.com for a free trial.
Evening, boys.
Evening, Sally. Welcome to The Chatting, your local pubcast. I'm Rob.
I'm Kirk.
I'm Mark.
And I'm the other Mark. 3 pints, Sally. And what are you having?
Get me a couple of baby Guinnesses.
Cheers. I'll fetch 'em over.
Evening, boys.
Evening, Mark.
Evening, Marky.
Hey, we're only pretending and all then.
Oh, there you
We
go.
all responded to you.
We're
No,
all...
you did, didn't you?
Yeah,
I would
we
just
did.
check.
You know what that shows? That we were all ready, just waiting for you.
We were just waiting, yeah.
It's usually the case,
We're
isn't
all
it?
listening.
It makes you change. I was waiting for you, Kirk.
Mark,
Falling asleep.
why are you wearing a white cloth with 2 eye holes in?
What?
I don't know, but it's done.
It's because it's
You got me questioning myself.
It's
No,
Halloween.
no, it's because Rob's got it in his head. We're going to talk about Halloween, so he needs to bring it to Halloween as soon as possible.
Oh yeah.
It weren't. I just wanted as listeners to envisage that one of us was sat here with a white cloth on and 2 eye holes.
Without making it sound like we're part of the KKK.
Yeah. That's very true. Oh dear.
You know what I'm doing now, don't you?
What are you doing?
I'm ghosting him.
Good one.
Anyway, what we all been up to?
Not much really.
You not been
Cutting
up to
holes in my
much?
bed sheets.
No. Well, I have been up to stuff, but it's boring editing. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's all I've been doing for
Editing
what
and
feels like
rolling
a
up your
month.
jeans.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got turn-ups on.
Yeah.
Well, they're
been
not,
watching
they're not
Grease?
turn-ups. They're just a bit too long because I'm so short that if I don't, they scrape
Why
on
don't
the
you
floor.
buy jeans that fit you?
No, they're the smallest ones. They're the smallest ones.
These were, I wanted a baggier jean, and they're just a bit longer. So,
You should have gone for a 6 to 7 instead of a 7 to 8.
do you know why? I didn't have an awful lot of choice because these are pre-loved from Primark. They're Levi's.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh yeah.
26 quid for Levi's. Pre-loved. So,
when
you kind of have to...
When you
go-
say pre-loved, are they just returns?
No,
just second-hand.
The second
It's a
hand.
new. It's a thing they've
Oh,
sent
okay.
into
I
like
didn't know.
a-
I didn't know Amazon did
So obviously-
second-hand stuff. I mean, are they
Not
that?
Amazon,
Primark.
Primark.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
I'm sure you said
our
Amazon.
bonkers is that, right? That Primark have like started selling second-hand clothes.
I know.
I know.
It's mad, isn't it?
Or any shop, for that matter.
I think Primark mainly because it's like a budget
So-
shop. So I suppose that's probably why
So-
they've done it.
You said they were 26 quid?
Yeah.
And they're pre-loved. I mean,
Yeah.
I thought the clothes were cheap anyway. So how much are the new jeans?
Yeah, well, no, 'cause
but they're Levi's.
They're Levi's.
They're Levi's and they
Oh.
don't fit.
They're not Prime
Yeah,
Only
they-
specials.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I'll tell you something that I found out the other day that I didn't realise. So you know the guy that owns Sports Direct?
Mike Ashley.
Yeah.
Well, he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
so much anymore, does
Mike.
Does he not?
Yeah,
he?
Mike, yeah.
I think. Well,
yeah.
it's like a group of companies, isn't it now? And it.
Consignment of
A consortium.
consortium.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
no. It's a group of companies that he owns. Like, so that they bought House of Fraser, an old restaurant. Didn't?
It's called the Fraser Group.
That's it. Fraser Group.
Yeah, but that's just him. He owns the Fraser Group.
yes, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Tax
I
reasons.
think it's actually his son now that runs Sports Direct arm of it.
All right, yeah.
Anyway, I can't wait to find out what Kirk's...
Well,
It's interesting, this, isn't it?
It is.
I remember that they bought House of Fraser. He started the Fraser Group, and I realised that obviously he's still got Sports Direct, and then he was going to open Fraser's, which was meant to be like a Debenhams
Yeah.
sort of thing,
Yeah.
like a House of Fraser.
Yeah.
What I didn't realise, and this is a big anticlimax because you're all going to sit there and go, well, yeah, we know that. But I didn't realise he also, part of the Fraser Group, he also owns flannels.
Oh yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
I don't think I knew that now.
So he's almost got the top, the middle, and the bottom. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
a full range of
Dishcloths.
customer. Yeah.
Because Fraser's is in Meadowhall, isn't it?
Fraser's in Meadowhall,
Yeah.
obviously. So you've got Fraser's, and then upstairs now is Sports Direct. So you've
I
got
mean-
Fraser's, Sports Direct, USC,
Yeah.
all in one area.
It does just sound like an utter tax scam to me.
Well,
it used to be
absolutely.
called House of Fraser, and now it's just
No,
called
what it
Fraser.
is, mate,
Well,
so-
it's to move tax
It'll be-
around and stuff.
Young,
innit?
young Sophie's rung in sick in Sports Direct and get a member of staff to come over from Flannels to cover for her.
Yeah.
Well, the Sports Direct in Medwall, I bought some sketches from there. The guy who were getting the shoes for me, he said this is England's biggest Sports Direct store.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I don't know if that's true. I just
well,
went.
I
Well, I
saw it-
can't
I
see
saw
why
it
he said
online.
that
okay.
if it didn't.
I saw it online. I mean, it is massive.
It is massive.
It is
I-
massive.
I don't know if it's biggest,
But
but
I just didn't realise that because I know he's a bit of a wide boy, isn't he? Like what he owns, and
Yeah.
there's been a lot of
he reminds me of the old Philip Green guy.
Yes.
Who owned Top Man and that.
Yeah.
And he's a slippery character.
yeah. Well, I mean, we don't know him, so we don't know. But there's been some controversy and stuff around him and stuff.
Yeah,
hasn't
particularly
there?
around the pensions.
Yeah, I
Yes.
just didn't realise that he also owned Flannels.
I don't think I knew that. I mean, it's not really. I mean, Flannels is quite an upmarket store in it. So for him to
It's very.
So to him to own that, it's almost like a bit weird, isn't it? Don't go
What I mean.
together. Yeah, it's weird.
But fair play, because I do believe that, in sort of business, especially in the consumer world or whatever, if you're going to offer, then the best way to corner the market is be able to appeal to every single class. Is that
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
necessarily believe in classes, but so if you can sit there and say, well, actually, I'm in the business where I can sell a wallet for 500 quid, a wallet for 120 quid, and a wallet for 10 quid.
Yeah. And that wallet at 500 quid should be 999 quid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mark, have you been up to all?
I have indeed.
Oh, what?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, I have been
You've
up to
been
some.
catching up on all the TV programmes that we've been telling you to watch.
No, I've
you've
been
been
out.
catching up on
I've
all
been
our
out and
podcast
about.
episodes.
Out and about.
Like Beadle, I've been out and about, right? Remember that from 18. I've been out and about, right? So listen, I've been somewhere, and I'm hoping that I don't think you'll know it, Kirk. And this is not about intelligence. When I say this, you might know it, Rob, but there's a good chance Mark might know because he's sort of a bit of a walker. So I've been right to the world's, and I use the word world's. I've been to the world's most dangerous river.
Oh.
I'm looking at Mark because he's looking like I think he might have been. Have you been to it?
No.
So where do you think it might be? Bearing in mind I've been to it.
World's most dangerous river.
This is-
I'm going to say somewhere in Canada.
No.
No.
Africa.
No.
Hang on a minute. You do know this was only last week. You don't think I've nipped off to Canada or?
So it's
But
in
I could-
England.
But I
then?
could have.
Yeah.
I could have been.
It's something to do with undercurrents and rocks and stuff that's underneath the surface, isn't it?
It
And
is.
I can't remember where it is. I know it's somewhere relatively local.
It's local.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's local to us where we are, and it is the world. It's called the Strid, right? And it's at that's what it's called. Strid,
Right.
right? And it's at Bolton Abbey, right?
Oh. Well, I've
Which is
been to
not-
Bolton
which
Abbey.
is not far from here. And this river is the anybody that's ever gone in this river's died.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever survived this river. It's got a 100% fatality rate.
100. Really?
100%. Nobody's ever survived
Anyone
it.
that's ever fell into it has died.
Yeah,
Wowzers.
and,
Wow.
and it's exactly for what.
And only
Mark's-
those people that have survived it have lived to tell about it.
And what?
And so Mark's were exactly right about the undercurrents and the depth of it and all the I've been to it and I went, what that's state. If I go in there, I'm dead. Yeah. Go on.
And
What are you
what-
gonna ask me?
What were you doing there?
Well, the reason I knew about it is Ethan, my son, sort of said, "Oh, I want to go to World's Dangerous River, Dad." I went, "What? When we're not off to America or somewhere?" He says, "No, it's local." It's but tell me where it is. I went, "No." So I had to Google it straight away, and I think is that what? Are you Googling? Or are you just
No.
looking? Are you just doing your shopping for tomorrow?
I'm just doing my online shopping.
So I had to Google it, and he's right. And I was like, "What? This can't be true." Because I question everything, and I certainly question what Ethan says to me sometimes. But most of the time, he's right because I'm getting to that age where I'm getting old and he's getting more cleverer. So
Cleverer.
More cleverer.
exactly. See what I mean? I don't mind. So he wants to go there because he wants to go and see it in person. So we went there and parked up. £15 to park in car park.
Oh, I bet you were seething, weren't you?
Wow.
Well, that's what the sign said, but there were only like 2 cars in car park. So we went to the office and I said, "Is it 15?" He says, "Oh, it's fine, mate. It's not been busy today. You are park for free." So like winner. And then we walked down to this little. We could see the river, but it's this certain section of it.
Did you get a kayak then, or?
Well, no, you die.
No, a kayak
you
you
can't
won't.
get a kayak through it. It's really narrow,
Right.
and you could technically jump over it.
It's that small.
You could. I mean, when I said technically, I wouldn't have Kirk's face. If you
Yeah,
Google-
because now what I'm almost envisaging now, the way you've explained it, is
it's not like
is a
a-
brook. And now I'm trying to think, how are people drowning in this brook?
well, you need to go. I mean, I can't do it now because I'm busy working.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
but you need to have a look at it. But it is. I would say it's probably as wide as from like where the bar is
yeah.
to where I am. That's the width of it.
Oh, the bloody
You've
hell's
got a good
jumping
jump.
that.
You've got a good jump on you.
Well, I couldn't jump it, but
Mark, you can't even see that far. Let alone jump it.
That's a big jump, that. I mean, for anyone
Yeah,
that's
but-
listening, we're talking 3.5 metres. 4
Yeah.
metres
No.
nearly. 1, 2, 3.5 metres.
Some people-
3 meters.
Yeah.
I'll give you 3 meters.
some,
Top.
All
some
right.
people could jump it. Bearing in mind, it's not. You know, there's rocks that are higher, so you know if you jump from a higher position, when the river goes down, you could jump to the other side because that's
Yeah.
lower to that, if you know what I mean. So you could jump it. I wouldn't jump it, and Ethan thought he could. I said, don't start jumping because if you slip and fall in the river, you're dead.
So is there a statistic of how many people it's killed?
No, because nobody's keeping a record of it.
I bet they are.
I'll tell
Well,
you
there
someone
might be.
who'll know. My mate,
ChatGTP.
chat.
But there are warnings. The thing is when you get there, there's warnings all around saying, you know, this is extremely dangerous. You know, don't go near it. Don't go in it. Don't blah blah blah. I mean, there's no safety barriers up, so you could just go in it. No, so,
Yeah, if it were that dangerous, just build a wall.
but the weird thing about it is that I was expecting that like this massive river rapids type thing, massive river wide, deep, like almost like a raging
Well,
river.
I think that's half of the.
What
it's-
makes it dangerous?
Yeah, it's
yeah,
because people like completely unassuming.
yeah.
Right.
But it's apparently it's really deep. I mean, it looks almost like you said, like a stream type thing, but it's extremely deep. It's like about two double-decker buses worth deep.
Wow.
Wide. And there's loads of caves underneath and undercurrents and all this lot sort of. So and the signs explaining what all this is. But
So you went there,
I looked at it.
looked at it, and
Hang on, but before it, it's like a bit streamish, like fide. Streamish. Is that a word?
streamish fide. It's a little bit streamish
Are you
fide.
still learning English, Mark?
I know. It's a little bit like a stream-ish, and then after it, he's really calm, and that's what makes it so. I won't say dangerous. That's not what makes it dangerous, but that's what makes it look so like. Well, it just looks all right.
Yeah.
You'd have to see it for yourself because
Yeah.
I went there after bearing in mind what Ethan said to me, and I went there going, it can't be. And when I got there and looked at it, I thought, well, it didn't look dangerous. It looked like quite calm there, and then after bit's quite calm. I mean, the bit after it, you could literally paddle in it.
Right.
And I'm like, this is so confusing.
Like, it's the cavities underneath.
Yes,
And the strong
that's right, and the
currents.
cut and the strong
Yeah.
currents and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you just
I've chatted it, and,
Did it-
and
does
there
it-
is no official figures now.
no? But does it say it's the
Several sources state that local legend holds that anyone who falls in there has never survived.
I mean,
There are no official figures.
I'd be interested to know if anybody has been inside in it and survived. But
Well, it makes
they
you
don't
wonder
seem
where the
to-
divers have gone. You know, like these people that actually do it for fun, where they go like cave exploration and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
and they're doing where they're filled with water, don't they, and go in them. Makes you wonder whether anyone like that, but they've not fallen in. They're going in on purpose, aren't they?
I don't think anybody has. But again, I
Nah.
can't find anything on it because obviously I've googled it. But lots of dogs die in it because they jump in and die. They've no chance of surviving.
So was that a full day trip?
It was an half-day trip,
Right.
Because we walked down to the
Go on.
Abbey, Malton. Is it Malton? Did I call it?
No, it's Bolton, mate.
Bolton.
Bolton, Addis. Bolton.
Bolton.
Yeah.
So we walked down to Bolton Abbey, and there's a little there were a little bar. Well, not a bar. It was like a shop that sold beer. That's a bar to me. So I had a drink in there because Ethan was driving, so day off. But yeah, I was just amazed by this. You know, not England's, not UK, not Europe's, the world's most dangerous river.
Wow.
So that's what I've been up to.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Sounds fun.
You,
Mark,
you
you've been
don't
up to
sound
all?
impressed.
No, I am. I'm just obviously, like you said, it's just hard to when someone says to you, "What do you think the world's dangerous river is?" and you think like the River Nile or
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
The Amazon.
Yeah, like the rivers that are as wide that you can't even see the other side, and crocodiles and this. That,
yeah.
other.
Well,
So,
I think by all accounts, they probably are and have taken more lives. It's just the statistics side of it, isn't
Yeah.
it? So it might be only a handful of people. I don't know how many.
I think it's because it's so. I'm going to try a word here, what I don't know. So unassuming.
Yeah.
Is that the right
well,
word?
I'm going to guess that it actually comes down to the like you said earlier, the fatality rate.
Yeah.
That if every single if rumor has it
I know.
that every single person that has fallen in there has died.
It's
I mean,
that though, isn't
I mean-
it? It's just funny how you go, this river is the most dangerous in the world. It's killed the most amount of people. Really? How many has it killed? Don't know.
I mean, it might. I mean, it might have only killed 2.
Yeah, it's got an 100%
And that
success rate.
river over there's killed 600, but 600 survived, so therefore it don't make it
50%.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I ain't got time in my life to start googling too much. But that's
Well,
there
hey,
we go.
At least you're getting out and about, mate.
I were knackered by the end of it because we did loads.
Just looking at it.
No, we did loads of walking because it was a nice day, so we did loads of walking.
Just the thought of swimming out of it, I'm knackered.
I'm beginning to like wonder how you're going to cope when we go to Florida in 2030.
I've got sketches.
Because you keep talking about your knees and how tired you are, and
I've got sketches.
Yeah, wait until Skechers start doing heelys.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pushing you around.
But yeah, I've got sketches. I'm fine.
Mark, have you been up to? Hope?
I've just told you what I've been up to.
No, other one.
Probably, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Oh, well.
So in that respect, I'll have
It
to
sounds
say
like
no.
me.
Mark Kirk. Mark Kirk.
no, just been catching up with work and stuff since coming back. I have got a bit of a question though. It's a bit of a random question. I'm sorry. I suppose it's a bit of a boring question as well. But
Is it where's the world's most dangerous river? Because I know where that is.
when clock's going forward,
Yeah.
when did it change to a Saturday night and not a Sunday night?
I've only
When
ever
did
known
it?
it's Saturday night.
So
Hang fire. What do you mean?
I clearly remember when I was younger, on a couple of occasions, but one very much so sticks in my head, of getting up for school and getting up, what would it have been? So it was too early. So it would have been when the clocks went forward. So the clocks went forward, I didn't put my clocks forward, and I got up an hour too early. And I remember getting ready, going out, ready for school, and realising they were really quiet, nobody else were on the way to school, and I was an hour early. Which says to me that it must have been a Monday morning.
Yeah, you've all you've done is you've spent all that Sunday an hour out of sync and not realised that you've not put your clocks
Yeah.
forward.
So it's always been a Saturday night.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
thi-
sure.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
think
sure.
it has.
It has, yeah.
I'm gonna say-
Well, when you
And
say when you say Saturday night, it's
You
actually
will be sorry,
it's Sunday
interrupting.
morning at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, 2 o'clock Sunday morning, yeah, but
Yes.
Saturday night.
The idea
Well, no,
is it's the
but-
least disruptive, isn't it? I
Yeah.
think it's right. Traditionally, least disruptive.
business.
Obviously, now we're like a 24/7
Economy.
economy,
I
aren't
feel
we?
as though I've got to search it because I honestly.
Are you going to speak to our mate chat?
I think there was a time. The only it doesn't answer your question. I think we did a time, not in your lifetime, where they experimented, where they didn't change it. What's the matter here? What's the
But you
matter?
said experimented. All right.
Experimented where they didn't change it. I think it might have been before my time even. I think they tried it in 1960s or somewhere where they didn't do it, and to see if. Because every year there's always talk about should we do it, should we not? There's always a discussion about it. Like,
It's
every
to
year,
farming, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
and we
Well,
never and
yeah.
there's a discussion going. But schools, traffic, dark. There's always we never do it. But I think in 60s they trialed it and they went, oh no, it don't work, and they just went back to how it should be. But that don't answer Kirk's question. It's always been a Sunday morning at 2 o'clock.
Because no one else in Europe does it, do they? It's only us that do it.
I think it's only us. Yes.
Yeah, so only us, yeah.
Yeah.
America does it. I know you said Europe,
Yeah.
but America does it, doesn't
Does
it?
it?
Do they?
I thought so.
We're opening a can of worms here, aren't they? Do they do it on a Monday morning? Maybe you were in America at the time when they did it. Were you in Florida at the time, Kirk? And they did it Monday morning.
No.
Is that what? Is that,
Well, it says here in the US, daylight saving time starts on the second Sunday in March.
oh, so they do it. Oh,
Well, I never knew that. I thought it was just us.
I thought it was only
Yeah,
us.
I thought it was.
I thought it was only us. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was only us.
I thought it was only us.
I thought it was
What
only
did
us.
you? Did you think?
Did you think it was only us?
And
as
at
well,
this
Rob?
time
What did you think?
Are we now on Greenwich Mean Time? and when they're on daylight saving. Is that
yeah,
what,
it
is
always
that the,
confuses me, this.
I'm sure we're on Greenwich Mean Time now
Yeah.
because this is the normal time.
So Greenwich Mean is where it's in Greenwich, in London.
Well, I think you're probably right, Rob, because the first occasion would have been at the beginning of the year, wouldn't it? So that would have been the one of change.
Yeah.
And then the one in October,
He's putting
it back to where it was. Yeah.
We're just filling time while we wait for Kirk to find out, aren't we? That's what.
Yeah, no, he's still shopping.
Oh, is he doing his shopping list again?
Okay.
Oh, here we go. He's got it. Here we go.
70 countries do it.
What?
70?
Wow. What?
Yeah.
Good for now. I'm glad you
And they do it on Mondays.
70 daylight saving time is observed in most of Europe, most of North America, and parts of Africa and Asia around the northern hemisphere, and in summer, and in parts of South America and Oceania around the southern hemisphere.
I only thought there was that did it. Did you, Mark?
I thought it were only us that did it. What about you, Rob?
I did.
Are you sure that's right?
But hang on, though. Hang on. I'm sure I've been abroad when there's been a change in clocks back here, and the time difference has shifted. So, like when you've been to Spain or something, I'm sure I've been abroad somewhere like that where it's happened at that time, and then you've been like only an hour away rather than 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
Can you imagine being on a plane, going from
plane?
a plane from a plane, going from a foreign country to here at the same time the clocks are going backwards and forwards? I mean, that would mess with your head, wouldn't it? Well, it would.
You're messing with my head.
It would mess with my head.
Anyway, when you go anyway, time shifts, doesn't it?
It's 70 countries. On
a Monday.
Asia, most countries in Asia, such as India, Japan, and China, do not do it. Africa, most African countries do not change their clocks.
Yeah.
And Middle East.
I think what I'm referencing is when we were away when we were away in Turkey. They wouldn't have done it, would they?
No.
That's where they are, because they were like,
and by the looks of it as well, it also happens on different days in different countries.
Does it?
Geez. Right.
So they don't do it at the same time as us?
Could you imagine if you were like travelling from one country to another and the clocks get
on a plane?
Did you actually find out the answer to the question? Has it ever been on a Sunday in the UK?
No, it hasn't. No.
Did you? What about what I said about? Did we trial it sometime in the 60s where we didn't do?
Well, I didn't search that because
you
you're
weren't
correct. That was that they did do. We did trial it once, not doing it.
Oh, when was it?
I have no idea. I didn't search it.
I
didn't search it because I knew you were
Dad.
right.
Thank you.
We did trial it.
Thank you.
One time, but yeah.
Brilliant.
Do you prefer it at this time of year?
I much prefer darker mornings, darker nights, early nights. Much prefer it.
Oh no.
No,
it affects me.
I hate this time of year.
You get
I hate
sad,
it.
don't you?
I get really sad.
Yeah. You're confusing that with you just are really sad.
Oh, thank you very much, Rob.
I'm only
I show my new
joking.
stamp collection.
Love you, really.
No, I much prefer it. Nice, cool weather. You can breathe. You can sleep at night.
It's not so much the cool for me. In fact, it's just too bloody cold, if I'm honest. But I do like the fact that when it's cold, you can get warm without having to have aircon. You can just get warm, can't you? You can put more layers on.
Exactly.
Be nice and cozy. And
Exactly.
I do like looking outside. It's nice and dark and cold outside.
I don't mind cool. Like I like it to be sunny. Do you know what I mean? So like, you get a really nice fresh autumnal morning.
Crisp morning.
It's really crisp, but the sun's I mean, obviously you don't want to be driving in it because sun's usually really low.
It does,
Yeah.
really
And it
low,
just
yeah.
blinds you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But no, I much prefer getting up in the morning and it's light, and then at night time it's still light.
There really isn't anything worse than getting up for work when it's pitch black dark. It feels like it's middle at night. You're getting
See, I
up.
like it.
Do you?
I do. I like it.
I've got a bit of a story to tell you. So we once, in a previous life when I worked for an old company, we'd got this important meeting, and it were at Old Trafford Cricket Ground in Manchester, so quite well to do.
Old Trafford. I thought that was football.
That's why there's Old Trafford Cricket Ground as well.
Oh, okay.
And so we were going there and got up early that morning to set off. So it was dark. It were in October, and
Had clocks on forward.
probably.
No, not till Monday.
They've gone back actually. Yeah, and then, anyway, Ellen said to me the night before, right, I've sorted your stuff out. It's hung up on wardrobe. Right, thank you very much, no worries. Anyway, so I got up that morning, and obviously it's dark, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously we get up in the morning and it's dark. last thing you're doing is turn it light on and waking up your partner,
Yeah.
isn't it? Or your wife,
Yeah.
whatever. So you're like trying to be as quiet as you can.
Turn it bathroom light on and open it door.
A
so
bit
you
of
get
ambient light,
Yeah.
a bit of ambient light that's not too much. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm feeling around for everything. Anyway, I got dressed, and then literally just pulling into car park at Old Trafford cricket ground. Ellen rang me. She went, "Mark, what are you wearing?" And I went, "Them clothes you hung up for me." She went, "Well, your trousers still hung up on wardrobe." I know. Anyway. And I got out of the car because I'd literally got up, obviously got dressed, drink whatever. Do you know what I mean? Sorted myself out and then just jumped in the car and set off. And I got out there and it was just getting light. And I'd put some trousers on that had literally just come out of the washing machine and dried. They were the most creased trousers you've ever seen. So I got a shirt, tie, jacket, and the most. And I'm not just saying like lightly creased. These were crumpled. These trousers look like shell soup. Really? And I was like, oh no. Walked into this meeting and I'm like, you know when you're like trying to be up against a wall and just shuffling around people and trying to be as like, yeah. And there were people like looking, like they'd look at me and they'd like looking down and then like you could see them thinking, what have you done? Why have you not ironed your trousers?
Style it out, mate.
Yeah.
It could have been worse. You could have put one of Ellen's dresses
Dresses
on.
Yeah.
I thought
You
you
know,
were
it's a
going to
bit breezy.
I thought you were going to say you put your pyjama bottoms on.
Could you imagine? Yeah, like Rupert Tartan trousers.
Yeah, and I bet he spent all day blaming Ellen. She hadn't ironed me trousers, look.
Yeah, honestly, when I looked down and I was like, oh no. And at that point, you can't turn around and come back.
Yeah.
No.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, Manchester, meeting starts, roughly just after you get there. You're having a coffee and your breakfast and whatever.
Did anyone say anything to you? You said you got some funny looks, but did anyone say, what's going on for your trousers, Mark?
Yeah, as the day progressed, and obviously there were pockets of people who I knew really well who were laughing. They were like, I can't believe what you've done. And I know. And they were laughing. But there were some people who I weren't overly familiar with, and you could just see them like, you walk past and you could see them like looking at you and going, and look, you can't walk around and go, look, I've put on the wrong trousers. Because it was so awkward.
It's a funny time of year this year, this time of year, isn't it, though? Because all the British, and I'm sure other countries do, but British quotes come out where people start saying, oh gosh, isn't this year going fast? Isn't it flying by?
Are you all ready then?
Yeah.
Are you all ready
Have you
then?
started
Have
your
you
Christmas
started?
shopping yet?
Oh
Are you all-
gosh, can you believe it's already, Halloween decorations are already at windows. The Christmas decorations are already at windows. Yeah. We always bang on about the same things, don't we? At this time of year, every year, and the whole, ain't it flying? I can't believe it's November already.
Yeah. And it's so cold. It's so dark at night.
Yeah, it's so dark.
It's the same thing as if we'd never experienced it before.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why I do like the time of year, though. Because
People have been.
I'm hot-blooded, so therefore it's just nice to be able to breathe and sleep. But also, I just feel as though there's just more fun to be had, more festivities, more. Absolutely.
Yeah, I do. What
Absolutely.
you think about summer? What actual what kind of
Apart from going on holiday,
Festivals.
right?
Yeah, but it's not something
Barbecues.
That we all, yeah, but it's not something we all celebrate. That's like a theme thing.
Like
is it?
everybody in the same mindset.
Oh, I'm not being funny. In the summer, I celebrate Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays.
And as you do in the winter.
It's more fun in the summer.
Yeah, I get that, but they don't have the seasonal things like now. Like,
Like
you know,
Halloween.
Halloween.
You know, you've got like Halloween, you've got bonfire night, you've got then obviously. I know it sounds a bit. I know Mark's going to jump in and go, "Not everyone celebrates that," but
I'm not.
My birthday's in November, and then obviously you're into Christmas,
Christmas.
and I just feel as though
New Year.
everybody.
This is the time of year where all the beggars come out knocking on your door and asking for stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I just love the fact that you like. For me, the thought of going out on and around bonfire night and everyone's out and everyone's wrapped up warm. I'm in my t-shirt, but you know, and everyone's pie and peas and nice hot chocolate or whatever, and everybody coming together to watch some fireworks or bonfire. I just feel as though everyone's in good spirits.
Yeah,
I just genuinely feel as though everybody's in good spirits.
Yeah, I must admit, I do agree that there's certainly a lot more going off this time of year.
Yeah.
And I mean,
That's part of the problem. That's why I don't like it. I hate this time. This is my worst time of year.
why? Well, when you say
For that very reason, there's too much going off. It's too busy. It's too busy. The traffic's always seems worse at this time of year. Shops are busier this
That's
time
going to
of
cost me
year.
some money. That's something else I've got to buy.
Everything's more expensive for some reason this time of year. You can't buy over. You've got to things. It's just more busy here.
Mark, do you like Halloween?
I like the idea of it. Yes.
Okay, all right. Let me rewind it back. Did you used to like Halloween when you were young?
Before you look like Uncle Fester.
Well,
You didn't need to do the laugh of Uncle Fester.
well, but the thing is, when I were a kid, Halloween wasn't a thing, right?
Not at all.
Halloween wasn't a thing.
And not at all?
Well, it existed, of course, but we didn't do anything. We didn't really trick or treat, really.
Did you not?
When you were a kid, Dracula hadn't been invented.
No, I mean, listen, it was around. People did it, but it were very much hit and miss. It were, you know what I mean? It were not something you did.
No.
Not really. You know.
Is this what your parents told you?
I'm going to say
just-
because
no.
I mean, when did the film Halloween come out? Was that like 1960 something?
No, 70s.
70.
So yeah, Halloween existed.
Halloween? I
but-
thought it were an 80s film.
No, it's 70s.
Is it?
They, they did. I mean, there's.
When
about-
you were there, so you'll know.
there's about 6-7 Halloween
Yeah,
films. But yeah, I mean, it existed, but not on the scale as it does now. I mean, you guys know. Let's go back 20 years. Halloween wasn't as big as it is now, and each year it gets bigger
It
and
does.
bigger.
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
it?
it's
I mean,
definitely become a lot more
of course it is.
Americanized, hasn't it, than what it used
so
to be.
you think back to 1923 when I was 10, right? You know, back to 70s when I were a kid. You know, it weren't really a thing. Like, it existed, but it just weren't a thing.
For me, Halloween was so much fun. Like,
No.
Do you remember what Halloween was like when we were little?
Yeah.
It was
No,
brilliant.
I,
always
I didn't do anything.
I always ended up with that cheap 99p plastic mask that when you breathe, you all like sweat on the inside of it and saliva that inside of plastic. Everyone had the same mask, I think. With a little hole in the middle for your mouth that you tried to stick your tongue through that you barely could.
And they cut your tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That really thin little bit of elastic that went round the back of your head.
That literally cut into your head.
You went to take it off and it like almost like shaved you. And you took it off.
I forgot about them.
And then you were like, right, so now I need an outfit. Right then, bin liner.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And you're running around with black sacks on.
It were literally a bin liner and a plastic mask, weren't it?
Yeah.
You literally it cost the grand total of 15p to put an outfit together. I mean, it's completely different now, but
Yeah, it is.
I absolutely loved Halloween. Not just for the fact that you could dress up and run around streets, you know, and come back with so many sweets. I mean, we used to go up to Scotland. I don't know why. I always remember
that's a walking off, innit?
I mean, you must have got some sweets going all
the Scottish, as far as back as I remember, I always remember the Scottish celebrating it so much more than we did down here.
Halloween.
Yeah. I don't know why,
Okay.
and maybe it's just because of that. I just remember, well, that's what I remember. We used to go up to see grandparents, and while we're there, we used to go out with his cousins, and you'd literally come back with buckets. And you imagine a bucket front beach. And
Going out with your cousins, I'd have thought you'd gone to Barnsley.
They'd be full of sweets. And then literally a year before, a year after, you'd do it at home, and you'd be lucky if you filled a little tiny bag. You never really got much. Up there, it were amazing. You get so much stuff.
Really? Scottish, is that being that generous, really?
You know when you used to go trick-or-treating, you used to knock on the door, what you used to say?
Trick or treat.
You see, we had a little verse
Did you?
that we used to say.
Oh, here we go.
Can you remember it?
Yeah.
Go on.
Old year out, new year in. Please could you spare us a New Year's gift? If you can't spare a penny, an halfpenny will do. If you can't spend an halfpenny, then God bless you.
You were going out 2 months early.
Wait, would you do that on New Year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That one New Year.
That's why I'm laughing.
That one New Year. Even when I've just said it.
I'm thinking, when's the Halloween bits are going to come into this new year
He's
thing?
walking around dressed like Frankenstein. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Even when I've just said it.
Did you pick it at the end? Did you finish it and go? To dress it up.
It's a good job I'm editing this one because that's gonna be gone.
you know.
Absolutely gone. Even when I said it then,
You've been spending too much time with Rob.
that's when we went New Year in. And the thing is
New Year, is that a thing?
Well, this is what I'm
Used
getting
to be.
confused
Yeah, dressed as
about.
Dracula.
This is what I'm getting confused about. When I talk about going New Year in, people don't know what I'm talking about, and that's what I've got confused with trick or treating.
I've never heard that in my life.
I can just see Kirk on Christmas Day surprising kids doing a dress up. Kids come downstairs to see Santa Claus and Kirk's dressed as Dracula putting presents out.
Yeah.
What? I mean, what New Year in? What?
Yeah, we used to do it. You used to do it. So
Yeah, but
we
you
used to
say
go
that
out
as
on
if-
New Year's Eve. We used to go out on New Year's Eve, as basically so New Year would chime, you'd be in your house or whatever, old lang syne and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and then you'd go out off knocking on people's doors, letting the new year in. That's what
Yeah,
they call
but-
it, letting the new
Yeah,
year
but
in.
you're saying that.
And it were like trick or treat, Halloween. You got stuff for it.
But Kurt, what you're saying that as if you're like, oh yeah, we all did it, everybody did it, everybody would do it. I've never seen
Well, me and
anyone
my
ever
family
do
did,
it.
and that's about 400 people.
Oh, yeah, but when did you do it? Because it sounds like you were
New
doing it
Year's
on
Eve.
like Halloween. but
No,
so-
I've just got mixed up. Between,
No.
It was definitely New Year's
Well,
Eve.
I've never heard of
So
the New
Kirk,
Year's
what
Eve.
did you say on Halloween?
Trick or treat.
You see, I think the whole trick or treat thing is a bit. I mean, I know it's for kids and it's fun, but I mean, but really, if you said to kids, if you opened door and they went trick and treat, and you went trick,
Trick.
they'd go.
Well, now they do.
They go. Well,
Back in the day,
they
they just throw an egg at them.
I
did.
know.
Throw an egg at 'em.
Well, or you get some dog poo in some newspaper, and set fire to it.
Set fire and chuck it, put it through a letterbox.
Yeah.
No, you don't throw it through the letterbox.
No, you don't throw it. You have to put it in.
No.
And then light it.
Then light
and
it.
then drop it in.
And then drop it in.
No,
Yeah,
that's arson.
And
Yeah, I know.
What you do?
It is now.
No, you light it in the paper bag. Knock on the door.
Yeah.
When they come out, they stamp on it because
Yeah.
it's on. But it's on a step. It's not setting
You're
fire
not
to the
killing
house.
anybody.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, but me and Rob were more brutal. We want to
Jesus
get it in house,
Christ.
set house
I mean,
down.
yeah, they said trick.
There's a lot
Do you know
of
what I mean?
unsolved crimes coming back to haunt you.
Like
Liv,
we
I
used
think.
to, you throw eggs at the window
Yeah.
and then flour after. So
I mean, it were more. I think it were more tricks back in the day than
Yeah.
treats.
It were
Because
more-
people didn't really. They go treat. They go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember on what mischievous night, which obviously is that before or after Halloween,
That's the 4th of November.
right? I once got pulled up by police on that.
We used to go out and knock on people's doors and say, "Hold you in."
and then throw an egg at them.
Throw an egg at them.
I remember back at Halloween when my dad, you just couldn't do this now. So my dad used to fill up. Do you remember the old style bins? Not a wheelie bin, obviously.
The metal bins.
No,
Yeah,
the
some were
round plastic ones with a plastic lid that you lifted off.
Just like a metal one back
Yep.
from your era.
Yep.
But these are plastic, moulded. And so my dad would get a brand new one, fill it with water, put, I don't know, 50 apples in.
Oh,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And then you'd come round, he'd put a chair in front of it and invite all kids that came round, come in, put a fork in your mouth with fork facing down and drop it in. And if your fork landed in an apple, that you got the apple. That was the Halloween
Why can't
thing.
you do this today?
So you
Oh,
think
okay.
it'd be acceptable to invite kids into your home?
So it got all. Oh, okay.
yeah, every child that came to the door, there'd be no parents. Come on, come
you
in.
know-
Come in, little
And you
Billy.
literally will come in kitchen.
They call it apple bobbing.
Yeah.
Apple
Or
bobbing.
bobbing for apples. But
Yeah.
why did you use a fork?
I don't know. I just always remember him using a
it
fork.
was
Used to
posh.
be with your mouth,
The
didn't
idea
you?
is you dunk your face into the
it was?
water, and as you were dunking your face, and the apples would dip at the same time. So to try and get an apple was quite difficult.
Yeah.
It's even harder with a
Dropping
fork.
them. Jeez. Is your dad a ninja? Is it Mr.
Listen,
Miyagi?
It is honestly even harder with a fork, but that's what you do. Put a fork in your mouth and then drop it. And if stabbed into an apple, you got the apple. If you didn't, see you later. Done.
When did he?
You're right there, Mark.
I know I'm trying my brains.
I'll go and get the jump leads.
When did he stop doing it, or does your dad still do it?
No, no, he definitely does still do it, mate.
When did he stop doing it though? Surely, I mean,
I only I think I remember it for 2 years that he did it when we were in Wickersley.
okay.
And it were a big thing. Like, well,
So
first year,
Who's going in for all the forks when they miss?
My dad. My dad was there, but
It can't have been a big bin.
get another fork out. and
Do you
stick
want to
it
be
where-
reaching?
No, he's not a very tall man. But yeah, I just
I'd
remember
love a
it
day
so
in your head,
vividly.
Rob.
I just remember it so vividly.
Clearly.
'Cause
You're dropping a fork
it were
into
like,
apples.
It were like cool, you know, like because your dad did something that everyone would come round because they all wanted to do that thing
Yeah,
that they do
come
at
round
that
to this house. Why? Because they do this stupid thing with a fork. They try and drop it into apples.
yeah.
But yeah, I loved it.
I mean, while we're talking about Halloween, because I know you recently been to obviously Florida.
Yeah.
Can you? So and they have.
Did
they
I
have-
mention it?
Halloween Horror Night.
You meant Halloween Horror Nights, which is great. But of course, another thing. This is a problem I have with Disney here. So with Disney, they have a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties,
right.
don't they? Which are separately ticketed events. But they start them in August.
You sound like you're going to end this with the terms and conditions apply.
well, but they start it in August.
August, yeah.
And I'm like,
Same as Halloween Horror Nights.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And, them two. And I'm like, I've got a real problem with this because it's August, particularly in Florida. It's summer.
It's what is known as rinsing it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, listen, I know people, if there's a supply and demand thing because they sell out, very, very quickly. And every year they sort of do it like an extra day early. But I mean, again,
The thing is, if
Mark.
it does sell out that quickly and you can run it for 2 months, if they didn't, it would soon lose its interest. Because they'd be like, well, there's no point in trying because we're not going to get tickets.
Listen, I know
Well, not
that,
just
but,
that.
but
If you look at-
it just annoys me that they're doing it in August for Halloween.
Have you finished?
Go on.
I think the thing is that for anyone to put enough effort into these things for them to be memorable and really good, there's a lot of money goes into it, right? From the houses that they make to the costumes to the decor, everything. To do it for a week, it just they wouldn't make enough money, and it'd be pointless. It'd be like,
But I am going to stick up for you a bit, Mark.
Okay, well, I've got something to say, but you go first.
But I get
Very polite of you.
there is because I said I was sticking up for him. There is
Yes.
a big difference between because like you've kind of took it to an extreme by saying a week,
yeah.
right? And the thing is there is a big difference between a week and 3 months.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like if they said we're doing it all of October and we're going to do it every night for all of October. So bear in mind, I think they do it. Is it 4 nights a week?
Yeah, and
They
it
do it.
intensifies as it gets closer as well.
So I
don't they?
think so 4 nights a week. So instead of them saying, right, well, we're not going to start it in August, but October, we're going to do it every night. Do you know what I mean for October?
I don't know if there's-
or even stretching it, I suppose you could say, well, where's the line then?
Rob,
Do you
shall
know
I
what
get
I
you
mean?
a smaller chair?
But what I'd also
can't reach
say,
the floor.
But what I'd also say is that you're saying we don't do it for. In UK, we don't do things for a long time. So, like, let's say, Alton Towers do something, don't they? The Halloween thing.
Yeah.
Do they?
Friday Nights or
yeah, yeah.
Scarefest.
Do they
something
run
like
it for
that?
3 months?
No.
No. Did it start in August?
Because the demand's not there.
Yeah.
I know, but that's the point. That it's a supply and demand thing. If they did start more of them, maybe people would start going.
I would also imagine that
But I don't think they even do it in September, do they?
to hire the cast for
don't
these
know.
things from an actor's perspective, I'd imagine that to get the enough people interested, it's got to be a long enough contract for them to go, oh, I'll do that for that amount of time. I know
True.
a week was a little bit.
But I
wasn't
think for
long
me,
enough.
it just dilutes it a little bit. That's all. I mean, it's like the cliche say we always sell like Christmas gets earlier every year. You know what I mean? They advertise early. It's in 100 years' time they're going to be advertising Christmas in February.
So do you guys celebrate? So obviously it's Halloween today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Halloween. Do your little New Year's Halloween thing.
Old year. Oh God. I've got a lot of editing to do in this.
You're not editing it, it's me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you editing this one?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I thought I was giving you a bit of a break.
Oh,
you could
thanks,
do one
mate.
after.
I have
you're
had a
gonna-
bit of a break from it. It's been nice. It has. I'll be honest.
You're going to edit it quick.
Do you guys do anything to celebrate it? So obviously, are you doing anything tonight? Are you anything planned? Any parties?
I'm stuck
Do
in pub with you
celebrate
guys.
it?
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. As I've got older, I've stopped doing as much. But I am either, like everything I do, I'm either all in or all out.
Yeah.
And my version of all in is with the intention of petrifying people that come to the door.
Yeah.
I don't want. It's not a.
Do you just smile at them?
"Ooh, Here I am, trick or treat. Ooh, I'll have that. I want to go all out. I want to black out the hallway, put cloths in, and literally
Are you
get
running
dressed
out with
up, full
with an axe or something?
Freddy Krueger. With the fake chainsaw. Knock on door just opens. There's no one there, and you just come running out with a chainsaw. That's kind of my.
That's what you do.
No,
That's what you wanna do.
It's either that, or
Or
I
nothing,
don't even
like
want
a-
to be in the house.
Yeah.
I don't want to be there. Not interested. Do you know what
Well-
I mean? It's like one or the other. I don't have an in between.
No, you're right. I mean, I tend to just shut all curtains, turn lights off.
I
don't,
can imagine.
I don't want
It's like
kids
they
coming
have a
to.
little candle
But
on
at
the
least,
plate.
at least they're not coming to. No, at least they're not. I don't want kids wasting the time. Don't come to my. Go and open
Yeah.
door. Yeah, what do you want?
See, do you think that people that want to be a part of Halloween, there should almost be a code where if if you've got something in
Well,
your house, outside your house,
Well, it is an unwritten
that
code, isn't
themes
it?
your house a little bit. That's the go ahead.
It is,
Yes.
it is an unwritten thing that now.
Yeah, it is. It does, you know.
If you want if you want kids to come knocking on your door, it's supposed to be an unwritten thing that if you've got no decorations up, no pumpkins, no
you know,
whatever, blah,
like
blah,
me.
blah, then don't send the kids to that house.
Yeah. They
you
don't
know.
celebrate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which
It works because they never come to my door. So
Don't work for me.
Because you're normally any excuse for a party kind of
Yeah,
guy.
we years gone by, we've had Halloween parties, we've hosted parties, and we've always done stuff, trimming garden up and trimming the house and everything else. But not this year. Just too busy. just too busy. Don't get me wrong. There will be some bits of a couple of pumpkins, and just so kids know that they can come to the house and get some sweets or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll do something, but it won't be anything grand.
yeah, I mean, just to clarify, when Ethan were a kid, I did it. We did it. You know, I dressed up and we dressed out. But of course, he's not a kid anymore, right? So I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
But I used to when he was younger.
Do you think it is going to get so? Like you've mentioned it there about like it's much bigger in America. It's much of a bigger deal in America.
Yep.
Do you think? Because I feel as though we're getting that way.
Yeah,
we are.
we are. It's
100% there.
Yeah.
So you think it's just going to keep getting bigger?
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
my daughters have had a Halloween party this week.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
They've
At your house?
their mum's house.
Oh, okay.
I'm not having 30 kids at my house, mate. But literally, yeah, that 30 kids.
Wow.
30 kids.
Well, not
And
just
like house decorated.
Yeah.
You know, I think Scarlett spent 70 quid on her costume, dressed up as
Mental.
Pennywise.
yeah.
Special effects on her face, like, and yeah,
It's definitely great. Some of the gardens you drive past now. There's
Oh,
one
the
near
immense,
us.
yeah.
It's got a Frankenstein's head. No, it's got an arm coming out of the ground. Honestly, it's not one of these blow-up inflatable
Like
things.
animatronics.
It looks like a full-on
Yeah.
massive hand. It's huge coming out the ground.
Yeah.
And then like a head. And it's like, oh my gosh, they must have spent, they have clearly spent hundreds of pounds
Yeah.
on decorations.
House round corner from me, they've got like tentacles coming out the front garden, and then
Yeah.
the house
Tentacles?
is tentacles.
Okay.
Coming out at ground, and then the house is like lit in 3 different stages and stuff, and then like big cobweb going from side of house down to
Yeah.
garden and stuff.
It is-
I like it though. I like it. I'm one of them people, me, that any excuse for people to feel a bit like have a bit of
Happy?
fun rather than
Yeah.
do you know what I mean, misery and
yeah. What
locking
makes me laugh
themselves
is
away.
Well, I like to see them. I just don't want to do it myself. But I'm not going to be going around tearing them stuff down, going, get that back in your shed. I'm not. I'm happy to see it. It's just I don't want to.
What makes me laugh is I
wanna s-
genuinely feel like parents are like, right then, so here's agenda for tonight. We're going to go out. We're going to start in Wickersley. We're going to do Wickersley. That'll be between 4 to 5 o'clock. Then we're going to drive to Kimberworth. We'll do Kimberworth. And then we'll drive over to Greensboro. We'll do Greensboro. And then we'll finish off in Thurcroft. Because every year...
Is that why you always ended up in Scotland?
Yeah. I know roughly on our estate, I'll put money on. There's, let's say, 80 kids live on our estate, right? Come Halloween, there's 800 kids on our estate. And you're like, where have you all come from?
Yeah,
you
they've-
don't live here.
yeah,
Like,
they've-
I thought you meant to
Rob's
just
asking what their address is.
Hey, I'm like, sure.
Yeah, ID.
Do you live here? No. And then get yourself felt and go and get back to your own
Get yourself
neighbourhood.
felt.
It's like,
Well,
do you know
hang
what
on
I
a
mean?
minute.
Like
You're
coming
gonna-
over from every other neighbourhood. You're like, chuffing out. I thought it was just meant to be your own little neighbourhood. How many tins
Sending kids round to Rob's house is asking
How
them to
many
feel
bags of
themselves.
Haribo have I got to buy?
I mean, while we're talking about Halloween, I mean, I know you asked me earlier about did I do anything for Halloween, and of course I gave you my answer. But obviously for me at my age where I work, it was all about bonfire night, so that was the big thing for us, and I'm a bit sad that that's sort of been pushed out a little bit.
Do you think so?
Everybody's coming at me.
Well,
here.
can we
Go on.
come back to bonfire night a minute?
Yeah, of course, yes.
I've just got a question about Halloween.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And then we'll come back to bonfire night.
Yeah, please do. Don't forget me.
I won't because I like bonfire night. Where do you think it originated? Like what area, what country do you think Halloween originated from?
Oh, okay.
I would say it's somewhere. I think it's European.
Yeah, I think it's
somewhere like. Where was Dracula from?
Romania.
Transylvania.
It probably is Transylvania.
But
I think
Transylvania's in America.
Right, all right.
But,
they're not
I
there.
don't think it's from America.
I think it.
But yeah,
I think
like a
it's-
European
I
country.
think
is
it's
it-
Sweden or Switzerland. I think.
Well, I think it's America where it originated. Is what I thought. But I think the European thing that you're talking about with the Dracula thing. So obviously I know Dracula. The idea was it was set. It was Whitby or whatever. But
Yeah.
that whole thing. I'm sure it was Romania.
You know, I thought it was Romanian or something. But it's called All Halloween's something.
No, I'll come back. I'll come back to that.
Oh,
I
okay.
will come back
You've
to
got
it.
all these answers. I
Yeah,
hope.
I have.
I hope
Oh,
you-
thank goodness for
I hope you're not like Rob.
So,
Going,
so when do you think it started?
oh, I think this is.
rough
1800s.
guess.
1800s.
So a couple hundred years?
I think this is going back to 1200s.
1200. Oh, okay.
I'd have gone with you actually, Rob. About 1800s.
I think it's really, really, really. Any more questions or is there anything else?
Well,
we can...
I just wondered so it actually started in Ireland.
Oh, okay.
all right, with
Yeah.
Guinness.
Ireland, and it was around 2,000 years ago.
Does
Wow.
that don't put me anywhere? No.
And it was actually a festival called Samhain,
Right.
and they did it on the 31st of October to mark the end of harvest and the start of winter. And the whole idea of it was the time associated with like the death of the crops and the welcoming of the darkness.
But where's all pumpkins and skeletons going?
Well, exactly.
It's all
Pumpkins and
evolved,
Exactly.
isn't it?
People did light bonfires. So apparently the whole idea of it was the death of the harvest, the death of the plants and crops,
That's where we get
The
death thing from.
the
Is it?
welcoming of the darkness. But then basically they started where they like lit bonfires and made costumes of animal skin to ward off the
Evil
evils
spirits
in the dark
Ah, okay.
that came with the evil spirits that came with the darkness.
And America's jumped on it and thought, we'll have that.
Well, a lot of people then get confused because a lot of people say, "Oh, it originated from All Hallows Eve."
Yeah, which I
is what
thought.
you were
Which
saying there.
I thought.
Well, that's a Christian influence. That's a religious thing.
Okay.
And that actually started in the 8th century. And it's actually gone from... So All Hallows Day is what was meant to be. So on the 1st of November is All Hallows Day, which it is. It's a Christian religion.
right, okay.
It's to celebrate saints. So some people call it All Saints Day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Not the band.
Yeah.
So 1st November is All Saints
Never
Day.
ever knew that.
Well done, Mark.
Yeah, that's quite good, that Mark.
So obviously it was called All Hallows Day, which then meant the night before became All Hallows Eve, which then shortened to Halloween, which then became a bit of a pagan festival of All Hallows Eve, and then the two kind of got almost like
Blended together.
slapped together.
mashed up.
That's where you got Halloween from, but then the dressing up of the ghosts and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so it actually started in Ireland 2,000 years ago, and it was to do with the ending of harvest.
And we've just run with it and added bits to it a long way, haven't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to wonder what you thought,
Oh,
and
yeah.
maybe share a few facts there of life.
Thank
That's
you.
almost like a cheeky fact dump, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I enjoyed it. And Mark did.
I know you do, and I know Rob does. It's
yeah.
all right. It's
I
only
do. I love it.
I love it.
Makes
Anyway,
me feel a bit like
bonfire night.
Stephen Fry. Bonfire. I love bonfire night.
Yeah. So I was saying, weren't I?
Yeah.
So I mean, I know Mark questioned it, but I feel that Halloween sort of shoved bonfire at night out a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Because like, I don't know if you said
Shoved
to
it out a
but
little bit.
I think it has, because obviously bonfire night's purely. We all know this. It's purely a UK thing. No other country celebrates 5th of
right.
November.
Yeah.
Because it's only unique to us because of
Yeah.
Guy
Guy
Fawkes
Fawkes.
and Houses of Parliament and stuff. And I think that's been shoved out a little bit for Halloween, and we don't, because people don't. I mean, yeah, we have bonfires, but they almost club them together, don't
See,
they?
I think it's actually being shoved out by HSE. I genuinely believe that the health and safety executive are a bit more, because health and safety's got involved with everything.
I agree with you to a point, but I also think, Mark, I think what's happened is over time, more and more people have gone to a firework display or a bonfire night. I think they've gone to, you don't.
It's been mashed
so
up, hasn't
Halloween,
it?
you get everyone out. They might have house parties and stuff because it's an excuse to have a house party and get dressed up and spend it with your friends or whatever. Halloween, you don't see thousands of people, or hundreds of people, shall I say, all going, or maybe thousands, in all fairness, all going to one spot for one thing. So, like,
well, we did then. We that's what happened then, because Halloween weren't a thing. So we'd all go to a big bonfire and watch some fireworks.
what? So you don't do that now?
No, not really.
I have every year for the past.
There's still
I don't
plenty
know,
to
maybe
go to.
10 years, 15 years.
There is, but I think Halloween's sort of pushed it out a little bit more. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, mate. I think you'd be shocked if you haven't been to one recently. I think you'd be shocked if you went to a like a public.
There's loads and loads of them.
I'm thinking more as in on my level as opposed to a big event type thing.
Yeah,
so
but I'm talking about like Clifton Park. You go to Clifton? Is it Clifton Park that do an event?
Do you know? I don't think they did them last year.
Okay, well that's
I
fine.
mean, that's
fine. But let me just throw this into the mix a little bit then. So how many kids do you see with Guy Fawkes on streets nowadays?
Oh well, none. Absolutely none.
Yeah.
You do see them occasionally, outside supermarkets.
Yeah.
What occasionally you do.
Penny for the guy.
A penny for the guy.
Yeah.
And you and when you look, particularly nowadays, you look at the guy and you go, what's that? Because they've just literally got like a football and put,
We tried that once, didn't we, Mark?
and a jumper, and that's it. And they've not even made an effort. But back in our day, we made. Because it was all about bonfire night and not Halloween. So we made amazing Guy Fawkes's, and we used to have to compete to get a good spot, to get and it was a big thing making a good, and then you put it on bonfire, and there'd be like 4 or 5, Guy Fawkes on top of, and you don't. I mean, yes, you're right. It's a health and time because type of thing, but it was just health and safety thing.
Well,
but it's not. It's
I
that's
get
gone.
what I think. I
now.
get what you're saying now. It's not really about bonfire night. It's Guy Fawkes. It's a celebration. Whether is it a celebration?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Of Guy Fawkes burning and whatever. You don't tend to. If you go to a bonfire night now,
there's no
they
Guy
don't
Fawkes
even have
in
a
it.
Guy Fawkes.
Exactly.
There
It's just a
is
bonfire.
nothing on there,
Yeah,
is there?
I mean,
it's just a fire.
I mean, I don't even think a lot of fireworks I don't even think they bother with a fire, do they? Some of them don't.
Well, you don't,
because it's quite dangerous.
People at home don't have bonfires like they used to. People have better gardens now than what they used to, don't they? And,
what were you saying about my garden?
We used to have like fireworks and bonfires and stuff like that when you were growing up.
And also the cost. The cost of fireworks these days. Don't get me wrong, they're a lot more impressive than what they used to be, but they're also expensive. So I don't think people
you need to know a guy.
Yeah. Well, I like what you did there. But I think it. Oh, go on.
No, go on. No, go on. Go on. Sorry, Bob.
I'm in again.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Cost. Even if you go to a big run one, obviously there is a bonfire. There's no Guy Fawkes, and you're stood 50 meters away from the actual bonfire. When really you want to literally be toasting marshmallows on it.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
That's why
getting
we did.
3rd-degree burns from it while you stood next to the bonfire.
And
you can't get anywhere near it
and
these
you'd be
days.
poking it with
You
a
are
stick.
an arsonist, aren't you?
Yeah.
You'd be poking it with a stick and pot of bonfire fall down. Everybody jump back. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't have that.
And then
but that
Robert
was
post
fun.
it through someone's letterbox.
Well, yeah. No, what I'm going to say, have you finished? Sorry, Bob.
Yeah.
What I'm going to say, and it's probably an unpopular opinion, but I'll ask the thing what you. I don't understand why we are still selling fireworks in shops, and I'm surprised why they're not banned.
I completely 100% agree with you.
I mean, I'm not saying we should ban fireworks; they should be in displays and so. But but the world we live in now, bear in mind we've just been talking about it.
Health and safety.
Health and safety. But yeah, you can go. I know kids can't really, but you can
Just
go
buy explosives.
You can buy
off the shelf.
explosives. So you've said the bigger, the louder than ever
Massive.
before. But why are we still doing that?
Yeah.
And I can't understand why. Bearing in mind, as you said, Mark, people don't really have bonfires in the gardens anymore. Yes, they might have fireworks, but I just don't understand why they haven't been banned.
Yeah.
I just don't.
I must
don't
admit,
understand what's going on.
When I moved into our house and I
You bought some
I put
fireworks.
a bonfire. I did a firework display. I put a bonfire on, and I went to shop and I bought one firework. It was £300. One firework. And honestly, when I said it was, do you remember? Did you? I think you come, didn't you?
I don't think I were invited. No, I were.
were.
I do remember.
You were.
it.
Well,
I do
honestly,
I
remember
definitely
it.
wasn't.
And I definitely wasn't.
It took 2 to carry it,
Yeah, I remember.
and
I do.
it were like 1.5 meters long, and about just
I would
less
have-
than a metre
I would
wide.
have loved to have seen that.
And you put it down, obviously, and it was just one thing. You just lit it and walked
Yeah.
away, and it did the whole. It did a
I mean, it was a good.
20-minute show.
It was very good. It was. I mean, it wasn't that long, but
No.
it was.
No, the whole thing. I think the whole thing were about 15 minutes.
No, it wasn't.
I'm sure it
No,
were.
it wasn't.
That
We're
were
just
just
We've
one-
already lost 5
Kirk,
minutes.
No,
Come
no,
on.
no, hold on,
Okay,
that-
we're this big and it lasted 2
No,
minutes.
no,
It was big. No,
2 minutes.
No,
They
listen.
weren't just that one firework. There were more than that.
It was big. It was big, and it was a thing that literally you just put down and then you lit it, and it did the whole thing absolutely.
For 2 minutes.
I got more though.
But it was probably around about 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I got other
He
ones.
said-
What I mean is the whole thing ended up being about 15 minutes by the time I'd finished. But
What do you
even
mean,
then,
carrying it in,
it felt
bringing it
like
down,
like,
walking away.
felt
I
like
needed
15
good.
minutes.
I
No, it
needed a
was very
forklift to
good.
bring it in. I needed 5
But
people.
mate, to come back to your point, you know, if you think about that's pointing up to sky and the display they were great, but essentially you turn it on its side and it's now a weapon,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's
Well,
like holding
absolutely.
some sort of not machine gun, but it's just flaring. It's like that is just unbelievably dangerous.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
when I said this, by the way, it's not me party pooing saying, well, I were a kid, I had loads of fireworks.
Party pooing.
Party pooing? What's
Is that where you go to someone's house and poo in the sink or something?
This is why we stopped having parties.
Party pooing.
But I'm not party
I'm
pooing here.
going round to that tonight. Well, you're having a party? No, I'm just going out for a poo.
He's going round for a poo. Rob's posting fire through letterbox.
Mocks off to Parkgate for a poo.
Go on, so you're not party pooing.
I'm not party pooing kids, right? Because I had them as a kid. I'm not going. What?
Sorry, go on.
I'm not doing. Well, I did it. You shouldn't. I'm not doing that. I'm not, and I think kids should enjoy fireworks, but it's a controlled display thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because
look-
there's loads of them now. They weren't back really then, you know, because we all did them themselves.
I'm again completely with you. I think that they are dangerous and they are. I don't want to
Dangerous.
say a nuisance because that makes me sound really, really, really old. And I think back to some of the stuff that we used to do as kids. But
Tell
there's
us.
no need. There's no need. There's no need for them. There's no
right.
need for them. For me, selling them in shops, exactly like you've just said there, Mark. The amount of people that have displays or whatever, it wouldn't be the end of the world if they couldn't do them and they could just walk around to the local pub or whatever and watch a public display. Most of them are free. They're free to you know. You don't need to spend a load of money.
No.
And do it in a controlled manner. And I do think it is moving further that way. I don't think the public sale of fireworks will be a thing forever.
I don't think they will.
The mad thing is that there's still shops popping up. One's just popped up at Stag the other day. Brand new shop, fully lit up sign.
They do.
And it'll be there for a few
They'll
weeks.
open for a couple
gone.
of weeks, yeah.
The one in Thurcroft is there.
They'll have a temporary license, and then that'll end because you only get a license for so long, and then pop back up probably just after Christmas, ready for New Year.
the one in Thurcroft it's there all year round, but they're a commercial seller.
Yeah.
They sell for big shows.
But I love Bonfire Night. I genuinely
What do you love
it.
most about it? Toffee apples?
No, which me? Fruit? No.
There's toffee on it though.
No, but
just lick the toffee off.
Just lick the toffee off it.
I were going to list the different things. It weren't just like I was saying,
Yeah.
what do you like? Toffee apples?
Pie and peas,
Fat lad.
like-
I wasn't saying
It's funny how
that.
you went in with food first, though, isn't it? No, honestly, I
Ooh,
genuinely.
pie and peas.
Yeah, I genuinely
And
just
parking.
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 Yeah, bonfire toffee,
Chestnuts.
Yeah,
roasted
bonfire
chestnuts.
toffee.
chestnuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is there?
The smells, the sprinklers,
Sprinklers.
Beer.
Sprinklers.
getting wet.
sparklers. Sparklers, I meant.
Rob, have you been reading my dictionary? Yeah.
Sparklers.
Yeah, but just the whole feel of it. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm already excited for it of going round, like getting the kids or whatever. You're all in. Well, everyone else is in the coats and the scarves and the hats and the gloves and stuff, and you
Kirk's
beat
in his shorts and a vest.
yeah, you beat at shop and got your sprinklers.
Writing your name with a sprinkler.
Yeah.
and then off round to local pub and or whatever, and going off to a display.
Yeah.
You know, yes, maybe a hot roast pork sandwich, maybe followed by pie and peas, maybe followed by
Couple of pints.
Yeah, well, hot chocolate.
Oh, you've made me want to go to a bonfire night
Absolutely,
now. I've not
And
been
they-
to one for
and
years.
they all stood together. And again, it's just that whether friends
Burger
or
and
family,
onions.
burger and oh yeah, them
Hot dogs.
fried onion. But this is what I'm saying. It's about, for me, it's about that. It's togetherness. It's doing it with your family or with friends or whatever. Everyone together.
We want to be together.
Yeah, but you're going out and you're doing something you appreciate something together or whatever, and then you get back in and it's a bit cold and you put eating on in house. I just love it. You don't get
When
anything.
firework display finishes and you go, oh bloody hell! All that money has gone up in smoke.
What can you compare it to in summer? Everyone getting mad at each other because they're mad and they only slept 1 hour at night before because no one's got aircon in their houses.
I love summer.
No,
Always nice and smiley. Shorts on, sun shining sometimes. Do you know what I mean? You're just outside spending time.
doing what?
Barbecuing.
Drinking.
And before we know it,
Potting around.
it'll be Christmas.
Yeah.
It will.
Yeah, another bad time of year.
Time at the bar, please.
But hey, well, we know that. I've talked about Christmas before. It's rubbish.
It's going to be a bit strange
It's
for me
rubbish.
this year.
Rubbish.
Why is it going to be strange this year?
Why?
Daisy's working all of Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
Not so Christmas Day,
Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Day. New
Wow.
Year's.
Is it?
Surely, don't they kind of
No.
give one person one day?
No,
Wow.
no. It's a shift pattern, end of the day. Simple
Ah,
as that.
right,
So
yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's however
I should
it's,
know.
it's how, so she's working Christmas Eve. So she's working
Well, somebody
20
must have got a good
20
shift pattern then.
Yeah. She's working I think 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th.
Are they,
Surely that's it.
And then working 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd.
Oh.
silly question. I probably don't answer this, but they're not paid extra for working those. It's just where the shift falls. They're not paid extra, are they?
Double time
Oh,
for
they are.
Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's Day.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's going to be, and obviously kids are a bit older, so they're
Not interested.
not really.
Yeah. What have you bought me that's really expensive?
Yeah.
I'll open it
Yeah.
and go, thanks, and then disappear to your room for the rest of the day.
Exactly.
Is this your way of saying, guys, if you've got a spare seat for me?
Well,
Is this your way of trying to muscle your way into more?
obviously, I will go to my mum's for Christmas dinner.
Oh.
I'm just saying it's just going to be a bit weird this year because I do. I'm not saying it for the violin. I'm saying that I am probably going to spend a lot of it on my own.
Yeah.
On my own. And I love Christmas. I do.
Well, you won't after this year, will you?
I love Christmas, me. I love Christmas. But yeah, I know you don't like Christmas, do you?
No, not really, no. And again, I said this last year, I'm not bar bumba. I don't mind other
You
people
are.
celebrating it. I'm not like that. I just don't like it. I just don't particularly like it myself. It's a rubbish time.
Are we going to do a Christmas speech again this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say it with positivity.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
For those who don't know what we're talking about, get yourself on YouTube
And have a look.
and have a look at last year's our Christmas speech that dropped at 3
o'clock.
p.m. on Christmas Day.
Way better than the Kings.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it again this year.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, at least we've got something. I've got something to do on Christmas Day now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
absolutely.
record that.
Anyway, speaking of things that were not.
Are you tied to that chair, Rob?
And you're rocking it as well.
And
Like,
it got really awkward because I was like,
Yeah, you look-
speaking of.
You look like we've taken you hostage. I can assure you still wouldn't be here if we'd taken you hostage.
Shall we spin the wheel?
Let's-
Yes.
yeah.
Here we go. Oh, it's spinning. What's it gonna be? Oh, I'm just so excited. Come on. He's nearly there.
The Wheel of Features.
So there's nothing to go through from last week.
No.
So shall we
no.
spin that wheel?
Shall we?
Let's get
Spin it.
spun.
you're going to
You're
spin
going to
what?
do it, Mark?
For a change.
spin it.
I'll spin it for a change.
Hey!
Yours, Mark.
Yours, Mark.
Wow, today this show. What's the chance of that?
We bring to you today's broadcast.
I have a dream. They think it's all over. It is.
It's one small step for man. You must stay at home. Today in history.
31st October then.
Yes, absolutely.
Chance of that. Right.
Chance of that.
Now, listen, I'm a bit...
Yeah,
unpre-
what chances are it landing on the day that we're doing it?
Yeah, I mean, as in, a special day.
A special
That's what I mean.
day, yeah.
So I'm a bit unprepared.
Why? That's unlike you.
I know. Yeah, because I prepare for every episode we do. I always
Yeah.
prepare something, don't I?
yeah.
Yeah.
Rolling my eyes. So 31st October then. Right, this is not going to be on my standards.
All right, okay.
I'm just throwing this
We'll not
stuff
hold you
together.
to it.
No. Right, so we're going to start our way back in 19... No, we're not.
Just your standard.
So straight up, yeah.
And I've got my glasses on. So we're starting in 1864.
Oh.
I mean, there is one. There is something happening in 1517. But
Wow. Why not starting with that then?
It's a little bit boring.
What is it?
Oh, you're going to say it now.
Well, I can read it and you'll
Go
go
on,
there.
Go on then.
And then you'll say it's boring.
Go on, then.
Go down. So 1517, Martin Luther. Now it doesn't say King on end. It just says Martin Luther. Is traditionally.
Oh dear.
Goodness me, you can hear
He
this.
definitely
Right.
went Martin Luther King in 1500s.
No, that's what I'm thinking. The reason why it doesn't say king is because it's not. But go on.
Yeah, I know, but that's my second thought when I said. So 1517, Martin Luther is traditionally said to have nailed.
Where's this going?
Sorry, when I said that nailed. I thought, right, this is not going very well, is it? 1517, Martin Luther is traditionally said to have nailed his 95th test. It's a word I can't. THESES.
Thesis.
Thesis. Is that it?
Thesis.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how it's spelled? THSES.
Yes.
And what is it? What's that?
Theses. It's a
It's a document.
Is it?
What?
Okay.
yeah. Nailed it to a church, didn't he?
Nailed it to a church door.
Right.
Church door in Wittenberg, launching the what's that word say? Prostitute reformation.
Yeah, you're right, mate. They're not your usual standard.
That's
these.
not. No, I didn't want to do that. Don't you put this on me. I didn't want to do that.
Hang on.
It,
He did what? Say that again.
No, don't. Carry on.
Next
No.
time.
It's really boring. That's why I didn't read that one out.
Yeah, come
So
on.
let's start in. So we're starting now. 1864. I mean, this is not that exciting to be here, but it's a bit more interesting than that one. 1864, the U.S. Congress admitted Nevada as the 36th state of America.
Oh.
That's not that exciting, but it's better than the other one,
Well,
isn't
you're
it?
saying that, but you've had facts before where other states have been.
Have I?
Yeah. On your today in history.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What date was that?
Yeah.
I
I
need
mean,
to-
it's definitely not your normal standard, but next
it's
one.
not. But that's so. How many states is there?
50.
50. So so this is 1864. They've only got 36 states.
Yeah.
So obviously we needed more. So anyway, more interesting one. 1926, the famed illusionist Harry Houdini. So actually, it's the word I can't read.
I think you did well with Harry Houdini, if you want me to be honest.
Anyway, he died. He died in Detroit.
Really?
He died
On
doing
this
his-
day?
In this day of
He died
31st.
doing his trick, didn't he? Doing his thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't sell that.
It,
But he might have done.
it was the one where he was buried alive, wasn't it?
No,
Underwater. Were it not
he were in a
underwater?
barrel going over Niagara Falls, weren't he? That's what I'd say.
He was either. It's one of two. Then he were either buried alive or it was the water escape.
Underwater
Trick.
escape.
I thought he were in a barrel. What do you think?
No.
What do you think, Mark?
He went.
Yeah,
You don't care, do you?
I'm stunned that you couldn't pronounce died.
Yeah.
No.
He could do Harry Houdini off the top of his.
No. I could wait.
What word is it, Mark?
No,
What
I
word
could have
is it?
self-died. It's the word after it because I speed read.
And what did
you
it
see.
say?
So,
Yeah,
what,
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he died with the underwater trick.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
well,
That's what I always thought.
Well, it says 1926. Famed illusionist Harry Houdini died of, and it said something.
What did
in
it say?
Detroit.
What did it say?
This word I can't pronounce.
Go on,
spell it.
Shall I spell it on
Say
try?
it first.
Shall I say it first?
Say what you think it is.
Pirotinotinnitisk. You know,
Right.
You know, somebody that specialises in flowers.
it's
There's
a
a
good
new
job.
feature here. Writing answers on a postcode.
Imagine if I were a doctor, you'd be like, oh, he
died of what?
just died. I just. What shall I spell it?
Yeah,
shall I?
spell it.
Peritoninitis. Pirotinotinnitis.
Say it again. P-E-R.
Peritoninitis.
Spelled it differently this
Hey,
time.
that's different.
You added an I this time.
Well, that'd be an inflammation of something.
Can
that. So peritonitis.
Yeah, of course you can have that.
Peritonitis.
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 Right. Well,
Died of
Yeah, what is that?
It's inflammation of the Peroni.
So he didn't die in a barrel. He didn't die underwater or underground.
He did do. He died doing an
Anyway,
illusion.
Well, it was Detroit where he died. So was he doing the trick in Detroit
Anyway.
at the time?
Next.
You can, right, okay, next, right, okay. Well, listen, that's probably about the pinnacle of what we're going to get up to here today. So,
Who knew that he died on Halloween?
I know.
I know. It's a bit spooky, that, isn't it? No, that's a boring one. I'll not do that one. So, 1941, Mount Rushmore, you know Mount Rushmore, the sculpture of the 4 US presidents, they completed it this day.
In what year?
In 1941.
Oh.
Wow. How long do you think it took him?
What is it?
Oh, here we go. Mark's back with us.
Oh.
Right. So this day in history, 31st. I nearly get around to it.
Houdini died.
No, he did. That's right. Mount Rushmore, right, was completed. You know the sculpture. There's only 4 presidents on there.
There is. I was waiting for you to finish because I was going to follow it up by saying, can you name the 4 presidents that's on it?
Yeah. So there's only 4 of them on it.
Yeah, until Trump's.
I was just about to say.
Until Trump goes up with a chisel.
Trump's the type of guy that would say, "I'm having mine on there."
25 years, I think it took him.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I'll say 30.
Mark.
Don't know.
14 years it took him.
14?
14.
Wow.
1
Oh,
4.
that's not bad.
14.
It's not bad. 14.
Not bad, that,
It's
isn't
a
it?
long time,
So can you name the 4 presidents that's on it?
Yeah.
Roosevelt.
Is Lincoln one of them?
Lincoln's one of them.
One of them.
Roosevelt. No.
No. Ronald Reagan, he's one in it.
No.
Bill Clinton.
Clinton. Bush. The other Bush. No. They're very old, aren't they?
Washington.
Yeah.
Washington, yeah. That makes sense, doesn't it? And in with big hat.
That's Lincoln.
That's Lincoln.
Other one with big hat.
Is Hoover one of them? It's not, is it?
That's a dam, isn't it?
Well, it is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well,
So, sorry, Rob, yes. Roosevelt. You know when you said Roosevelt, and I was sat there going, because I thought but it is, yes. I had to check.
Okay.
So you've got Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
You've got George Washington. Thomas Jefferson. And Theodore Roosevelt.
That's him from band, innit? Jefferson. Band. Yeah.
Did he fly a plane?
Yeah, I think he did. But he's.
If you did it now, they'd probably laser it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that one. That one's boring. So that is really boring. That one.
What is it?
it's just really boring.
What is it though?
And I can't pronounce half the words in it, so it's really boring.
No,
so
no.
19. No,
Come on.
it's
Come on.
19.
Give it his mark.
1941.
Fine.
1941. U.S. naval destroyer USS Reuben James was torpedoed by a German U-boat near Iceland.
Oh my God, that's amazing! Wow.
I mean, I couldn't get any
That's
balls.
the
have to
best one you've
close?
done. That.
What?
Did they have to close for Chop to redo it?
Close? What close?
Freezer shop.
Oh, I'm thinking of boat because it's US Reuben James. I'm like, what? No.
Any more?
Well, yeah, that's that word. But listen, this is not my best. Honestly, this
kidding.
is.
Well, come on then. Next one.
1952. Oh, this is not bad. First, I didn't know these existed.
Are you going to say it?
I don't think this is the first time you've read this, Mark.
It is. The first thermonuclear bomb was tested by United States in Marshall Islands.
Wow.
In when?
1952.
Wow.
Also known as hydrogen bombs. I've heard of them.
So how is that different to the bomb that they dropped on Nagasaki? And Hiroshima?
Well, I didn't think that weren't a thermonuclear. I thought it was just a nuclear bomb.
Oh, is it?
This is a thermonuclear bomb.
Right.
So
okay.
upgrade. So that's boring. That one's boring. 1971.
Yeah.
This is about bomb as well. A bomb believed to be planted by the group Angry Brigade. Is that Angry Brigade exploded at the top of the post office tower in London? That's quite interesting. I can get behind that.
Go on, say it again then.
Yep.
Now you've learnt it and now you can read it.
1971. So got a really interesting fact. 1971. A bomb believed to be planted by the group Angry Brigade. Angry Brigade.
Brigade.
Brigade. Exploded at the top of the post office tower in London.
Wow.
I think that's quite interesting.
It is, yeah.
I mean, it couldn't have done much damage because it's still there, isn't it? I mean, it's not toppled down or all. And I mean, what a group. I mean, can you imagine you calling yourself Angry Brigade? That's
I know.
you writing to points
Do you
of view.
think
or
they've
something,
named
wouldn't you?
themselves something that everyone can say?
Yeah. 1984, Indian Prime Minister Gandhi was assassinated by two of her. That's a woman.
Is.
No, it's not. It says it. Hang on, I'll reread this. 1984, Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. That must have been. Was that his wife? Did it?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, she was assassinated by two of her Sikh bodyguards.
Wow.
Right.
I mean, I'll tell you what, a lot went off on this date.
Yeah, they did. 2011, the global population was estimated to reach 7 billion on around this date.
What year?
2011.
Because don't they say it's closer to 8 billion now?
Well, it says here 2011 the global population was estimated to have reached 7 billion on around this date, but you didn't tell me if it did or not.
Right.
It almost sounds like an estimate.
Wow. It says estimated.
Well, it sounds like it, doesn't it? 1989, MTV aired their first episode of Unplugged.
Well, we're going backwards in time now.
No. Oh well, we are. Why is that one? That one's out of order.
You know, people are going to actually think that normally you do like there's loads of outtakes of this, and then you actually record one and it's like all cobbled together, but it's not. It's
it's not gone well today, has it?
No.
This one. So this 1989 MTV thing, it featured Unplugged. What do you think the band was?
By the time we get through this, we'll be doing what day in history?
It'll be 1st November.
2026.
So what's
What band?
Yeah, what band do you think you were?
1989.
You'll never get it in a million years.
Say it again.
What? 1989, MTV aired their first episode of Unplugged, featuring the band. What
Bon
was
Jovi.
it? You'll never get it.
Oh,
You've heard of them?
I thought the first Unplugged was Nirvana.
Led Zeppelin.
Zeppelin. I'm just reading it to make sure. In 1989, MTV aired the first episode of Unplugged featuring the band. You said it was Nirvana.
I thought it was Nirvana.
Wait, don't say that here.
What does it say?
It says Squeeze.
Oh,
never
up the junction.
Yeah, the junction.
Well, next.
But there's a couple of birthdays.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, hang on, it says Harry Houdini there. Oh no, hang on, it says I'm reading it wrong. It says births and deaths. Because it says here Harry Houdini, 1926. I'm thinking, well, was he born on the same day he died? But he's not. He just died then. And
I'm glad you clarified that.
Yeah. See, I'm unprepared, so I've no deaths. I've no birthday things. Because if you normally, I'd
You
say
just said it's got births.
Yeah, but only famous people.
Oh.
I'm saying.
Do you normally do people that no one's ever heard of?
Margaret down Rhodes.
Margaret died down. You know what I mean? I do the thing where I go, if you were born this day.
Yeah.
That's Lady Gaga, isn't it?
Then what do I say? I say something like that, don't I? But what do I say I say if you're born this day, you were conceived, but I ain't got
It's your feature.
I know, but I've not prepared. I didn't know it was going to land on it, did I?
Mark, can you give us the birthdays?
It'd have been probably somewhere around about the end of March.
Yeah, the birthdays. You'll know him. 1795, English romantic poet John Keats. You'll know him, won't you?
Yes.
Yeah, he was born today.
Keats, yeah.
Sir Joseph Swan, chemist and inventor. Notably, is it
toaster, irons.
That's him. He was born. That's it. There's no other famous birthdays. Oh, hang on.
Just to give you an heads up, Mark, that a lot of people born in October, towards the end of October, are normally called Valentine's babies because it means that you're conceived.
Oh, February.
Okay. Thanks.
Conceived or born?
Conceived.
Conceived, yeah.
Hence and then you're born in October.
Yeah, of course.
Hang on a minute. Is that one? Oh no, that's not one. Well, it is one, but it's really boring. So I think there's this one here. So Halloween, that originated in. You said Ireland, didn't you?
Yeah.
Here it said it originated in Scunthorpe. Anyway, that's as best I can do. He didn't, by the way. That's my day in history, guys. That's
well done. Well done.
That's the best I could do at last minute.
You had
well
that
done.
Amazingly, Mark.
Well done.
Thank you.
He's not getting a well done from me. It was tragic.
I know, Mark. I'm sorry.
Happy Halloween.
I know your standards are high.
So just before we go, boys, I'd just like to say if I may take a moment. A massive congratulations and good luck to my sister and her fiance. Is it fiance or fiancée? Fiance. Twom. They get married tomorrow.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
So have the best day ever. Enjoy it. You deserve all the love and happiness in the world. I'm sure it'll be a great day. Stop stressing. It will be what it will be. Everything will be all right. But yeah, have a great day.
Everything will be wonderful.
It will be.
It'll all go
Congratulations. Have a very,
Congrats.
very, very good day.
Yes. And on that note,
Well,
it's been a pleasure.
It has.
It has.
See you next week.
See you next week. See ya. Bye.
Right.
Whoa, turning lights off.
Hold on. That's Mark. Mark, turn light back on.
Mark.
Is he there?
Hello.
Is that Kirk? Is that you? Kirk?
Well, where is everybody? Kirk, have you heard Kirk, Rob? Rob? Where's everybody gone? Hello?
So we'll just do a thing whereby it's as if one by one lights have gone off. It's pitch black. One by one we're being taken by someone, like a bit of a Halloween thing.
Yeah.
It better if you start it. Whoa, bloody hell! Who's turned lights off? Silence.
I'm half for him, and I'm going with that.
So what?
When he said his thing, or is this pre-recorded?
Mate, we're just going to record it now. I'll deal with the timing later. I'll do it timing later. So it's you. Bloody hell, who's turned chuffing light off?
Yeah, I've got that.
That'll be Mark. Mark.
I'm glad I booked tomorrow.
Mark, turn the light back on. You say something. I'll say, come on. It's not. What's that noise? Then that's it.
Have you got a script for this?
No.
What's so funny?
Because I just waiting for you to go. What am I saying again?
No, I know what I'm saying. I'm waiting for you to stop
I'm
laughing.
sorry.
What's going on for your lights have gone off? What's...
Mark, is that you turning the light off?
No, I've not turned the lights off.
Clever. Right, do it again. Don't say oh. You're not in this.
This is going to take us ages. Whoa, what? Oh, hang on. Why is lights gone off? Why is it pitch black in here?
That's got to be Mark.
Not me.
What?
Mark, All
right.
He'll do it again.
I know he will. Mark, go and stand over there.
Whoa, these lights have got... What's happening here? They've gone pitch black in here.
The original one. Just go, whoa, chuffing hell, who's turned lights off?
Whoa, who's turned lights?
just go, bloody hell, who's turned lights off?
Bloody hell, who's turned light off?
Right. When they've all stopped laughing, go again. It sounds like a room full of COVID. Just been hell.
Bloody hell, who's turned light off?
If you're a podcast host, listen up, this one's for you. My name is Allie Jackson. I'm the host of Finding Mr. Height, a dating and relationship podcast that I've been doing for 4 years now, sharing my positive and practical approach to dating that's built on my own life experience. And I wanted to share another experience that I've had, my secret behind monetizing my show. It's called Red Circle, and I was just telling my colleague about how much I love their platform. With Red Circle, not only am I getting a seamless hosting experience, but I also love the support I receive in ad sales. It's not just typical ad sales either. It's targeted opportunities based on my show and my life. And the platform is super simple. You just set your preferences and Red Circle matches you with sponsors that align with your show. You can vet every opportunity and their platform gives you great analytics. More recently too, my Red Circle team has brought me opportunities outside of my podcast on social media to really augment the podcast partnerships, bring them full circle. I just can't recommend them enough. If you want to give it a try, go to redcircle.com to get your free trial. That's redcircle.com for a free trial.